Okay. So I'm gonna try and talk a bit louder in this video simply because of a problem that I was actually having before. I recorded I recorded probably two or three other videos before this. Yeah, three videos before this. All three of which my microphone was just being absolute dog shit. It was fading in and out. You couldn't hear me, and I'm trying messing with the settings at this point. If there's a sudden like loud noise, it's probably me breathing. I've had to completely turn off any background noise cancellation, any kind of voice gate that I previously had, and I'm hoping that this solves the problem that I was having. It will, of course, mean that if I'm talking and there is like I breathe too hard and it hits the mic directly, it will be extremely loud, which is exactly what I was trying to avoid. But I can't have the microphone anywhere other than right in front of my mouth. Otherwise, it just won't pick up the sound. So yeah, I've tried a lot of different things just get this to work, and it hasn't. And I've already recorded three other videos. First things first. What the fuck happened? Why are you in a cave? The last time I saw you, you were above ground. Well, as I said in the episode 2 of this series, I was going to get mining. And that is because I was, running low on everything. I was basically no iron and nothing, so in order to just make building these houses at the end of every episode a lot easier, I decided I'm instead of just reverting to like stone tools and shit, I decided I'll just make the next video a mining video, but of course that video you couldn't hear me at all in. So if you guys want to see that episode, I will release it. Just know you'll probably hear like mumbling, but you won't be able to make out any sounds whatsoever from me in that video. So if you guys want to see it, comment down below and I'll be sure to release it. Um, Hold on. Every time I change versions, it always messes up my settings. Yeah, I was playing the very first versions of the game. I know I was just going back to alpha and beta and stuff and just playing around a little bit. So I went to the nether very quickly though. I didn't stay for long. So yeah, I mined around a little bit and at the end of that video I built this thing. This little house in a cave. But it's also not exactly that far from... Here, let me get rid of some stuff I can easily find in the overworld and keep some other building materials and the like. Okay. Oh yeah, I did find some diamonds as well. So I went ahead and created a pickaxe and a crafting table. And I also made a tunnel that leads out of here. So I hope everyone's day or night is going well. If you decide that you want to watch this video to fall asleep or something, maybe I'll make more in-depth ASMR videos, like actual ASMR videos at some point, but I'm not sure. This one isn't exactly ASMR just because my mic has been absolute dog shit and will not cooperate with me whatsoever. So here we are. And I also apologize if the Minecraft audio is a bit quiet. I'm seriously trying to avoid a repeat of what happened before. So I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that it doesn't happen again. So I don't have to scrap another episode of the Minecraft Traveler series. But anyways, the main topic of my last video was actually my Patreon that I made. So I had some plans for it, of course, and what I really wanted to do was I was thinking a choose your own path novel story that I first uploaded back in 2020. So quite a while ago was when I first sorry. Ugh. was when I first actually made that and started uploading. My God, I don't know what is going on. That my throat kind of just hurt randomly there. Ooh, okay. As I was saying, um, Choose Your Own Path novel that I started working on back in 2020. I was quickly just making the storyline and like uploading a new video like once a week or what the fudge. Anyways, so yeah, I was well a video once a week, and I only did like three chapters to it, and it kind of worked like Markiplier's, choose your own path things, except way less budget, obviously. Um, and it's just me reading out the story that I wrote. But after a while, I decided, you know what? I'm going to stop uploading these and I'm going to just work on it and fully finish it and then voice everything, do art backgrounds, make sure that I have it fully ready, completely at where I want it to be, the story quality, and then I will upload it and start actually releasing it. Well, many years later, um, I have reached a point where I am honestly very, very close to finishing it. I've only got a few more endings to write and a few more, or just like I have to revise and edit the whole thing, make sure everything lines up and all that. Make sure there's no spelling errors. But what I was planning to do on Patreon, because I do have, I think, one path, no, I have two paths that are completely, entirely done. Revised, edited, ending written, everything done. And my Minecraft almost crashed. Anyways, so I was thinking that maybe I could upload a text file that you can download that and have full access to read. I think I'm gonna go over to that Mushroom Island. Bought a house there. See how that goes. So yeah, I was thinking uh, uploading text files to that portion, to those entire paths that I've written. Of course, no voice acting, just because I'm still working on writing the story, but it's still, early access to technically a complete version of the story. So that's one thing. And I'm sure most of you watching now don't even actually know what Incident Jima is, other than that it's a choose your own path story. So originally I was thinking when I was writing it, I was like, you know what? I'll make this kind of like a murder mystery. But in all reality, it's not really a murder mystery anymore. Um, see the best way to describe it. It's actually really pretty. But anyways, as I was saying, really maybe the best way to describe it would be, I think I'm gonna build a house right here. So there are murders in the story, but I kind of changed it to where that's not the main focus for a good portion of it, and for a lot of acts or a lot of chapters, it's not actually necessarily even relevant until like the very end with two of the endings I'm writing, and only one of them right now is where the character actually fully tries to investigate these murders. So, oh my God, why does my game keep lagging like that? This is wonky. But the murders are basically hearsay, and since he lives in a not very popular area, very rural, very countryside, and also it's a fictional place. So, but now that I think about it, I'm gonna run out of wood pretty quickly. I didn't really think about this too hard. I kind of just started building. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as things go on. But yeah, that's kind of what the story's about. He's in his last year of high school, and old friend comes back after moving away for years, and he also meets a new person whom he helps get through a sort of big depression. I'm trying to give a good description without giving too much away, but I guess that's all you're getting for now. Try to put it into words. I'm not very good at that, putting my thoughts into words. It doesn't come out the best sometimes, unless I'm like writing, because I have a chance to, I guess, think about it. I don't know. But either way, that's kind of the premise of the story. And I was gonna say, like, if you wanted to, you could sort of get a preview, since I had the old versions still uploaded, but I like the ones I made back in 2020, but those have long since been taken down, or not long since. I took them down not too long ago, just because I was like, you know what, I don't even know if I want these up anymore, especially now that I've got the Patreon and all that. So, um, yeah, if it seems like that's something you'd be interested in, you should go check out my Patreon. It is only 5 buckaroos per month to subscribe, and I am doing multiple projects, not at once, of course. I'm focusing on Incident Jima, so I can get that out hopefully within a month. I did say early 2024 was the release date in that teaser that I uploaded, but hoping that, I mean, I probably will be able to get it out within a month or so. Like, I'm that close to finishing it. Just takes a while with school and everything that I have going on. But other than Incident in Jima, I plan on doing like short comics, fan arts, and like wallpaper, like 4K digital wallpapers you can download and all that. And I might add more tiers in the future, but that is only going to be possible depending on how this all goes right now. So if Instant Achievement, or if the Patreon doesn't work out, then I'm not really gonna bother with trying to add more tiers, because I was thinking I could do something where you can get like one free commission a month or something like that. But I would have to see how much people are willing to pay for that, because it would also, if I have a lot of subscribers, and if it was like a cheap per month payment for free commissions, and I had a lot of people subscribing, I would have way too many commissions to complete in a month. So that was that's the main thing I was thinking about. Just like I said, we'll see how that all goes out. But for now, only $5 a month. It's the only tier, and I'm still going to do a video game, like a short visual novel game that I started working on, and it's coming along well so far, at least I think. And there was also a 3-part manga, like full size, 200 some pages mangas that I was actually going to work on. So that's not exactly a small project, but that's something for the future. I've already got a good idea of what I want to do with that, and I've already actually started. I've made 5 pages, but that was, well, game almost crashed again. But that was 2 years. That was 2 years ago now. Back when, yeah, 2 years ago. Back when I was still in Corpus. I didn't get that much wood, now did I? I'm more focused on talking. I need to focus on the game more. What I'm actually doing. So, shoot. So as I was saying, yeah. Um, I've already gotten like 5 pages done. I can upload them all, like everything that I currently have, to my Patreon as like a teaser as well to that, but that's still a project that's not going to fully get into production for a little while. So I have that as well. You know, like I said earlier, just a bunch of different like short comics and all of that good stuff. So that's something you're interested in. Again, just be sure to check it out. And Incident Jima will, of course, also just, it will be uploaded to this channel. That's like whenever I fully release it. And so just subscribe if you want to actually even just hear the story. That helps as well to get my channel out there to more people. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about actually was the struggle I was having, like a problem that I've come across that I'm not exactly. What the fuck? Anyways, a struggle that I've come across and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to counter or tackle it, I guess. So the thing is, I need someone who wants to voice act, who can voice act into Ninjima, because the thing that I've come to realize is that I'm not gonna be able to do the female parts because I'm not gonna embarrass myself by trying to do a girl voice, and that's just not happening. So I realized, well, I need someone uh, that would actually voice act it. So if anyone watching right now knows anyone, or would them would yourself like to do voice acting for the story, check out the description. I'll put my, I don't know, Instagram or something in there so you can DM me. Be like, yo, and we can discuss payment and all that. And see if you're someone I would want to voice act the characters. But we'll see how that all turns out as well. Of course, if push comes to shove or worse comes to worse, whatnot, what have you, I can just tell the whole story in my voice, which I don't think would be exactly ideal, just because I want this to come out as professional and as good as I possibly can make it. But if I can't figure out a way to find someone to voice act it, then it'll be what it'll be. So I think those are the main topics that I wanted to talk about that got cut out of that last video. So yeah, I think that's mostly it. I've been I know I said before that I would do like 2 uploads a week, but quite frankly, that has proved ever so slightly difficult. Because at the time, I was like, you know what, this isn't even that hard. And then I once again hit the roadblock that I do every single time of, I don't want to record this, I don't think this is entertaining, and I know it's not because no one comments, no one, no one even likes the videos for the most part. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't exactly want to continue doing something that nobody's watching. And then I also have all this school stuff going on. So I have like a ton of work to do. And it's just like, I'm not gonna try and allocate time into this if it's not gonna work out, I guess. So yeah, that is all that. But I've been trucking along, just trucking along, doing what I can, making whatever I can, all that stuff. But yeah, support on the Patreon would just definitely be the biggest thing to motivate me right now, because that would give me an actual budget, or getting over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which I'm very close to, but I have not gained any subscribers in like 2 years or some shit. I've just been losing them, so it's kind of like, I don't think I'm gonna get above 1K, so I can do the whole ad business. So I don't think that's gonna work out, but either way, it is alright. Oh yeah, another thing that I was working on, I almost completely and entirely forgot about. So I have I uploaded a trailer a while ago, is what I called it, was Revenge. That was what the title of the animation was called. And I did start working on like the full first animation of that back in I think it was March or something. I'm not entirely sure. But I started working on like a full animation of that a little while ago, or like the first episode, because it was gonna be a couple episode part thing that I was gonna do. But the problem that I ran into was Adobe Animate fucking sucks, and I hated it with a passion. And I ended up leaving that school, and I ended up leaving digital art classes as a whole because this current school that I'm at, the digital art class fucking sucked. It blew. Or not even digital art, it was digital design, but they were basically telling me to cop or like yoink people's art offline or online and on like the Photoshop and stuff and take those assets instead of making my own and using those, and that's really what all he was telling everybody, and he didn't even really give much useful helpful tips. It wasn't teaching, it was just me sitting there making a design for free for like theater and shit, and I'm like, not for like theater plays, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing this if I'm not getting paid, and you're also not even letting me be creative with it, I guess. I have to use these free assets. So I dropped that class in a heartbeat. I hated it. So I completely lost any chance to get access to Adobe Animate with that. And so Clip Studio Paint actually went on to the EX version like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, you know what? With EX, I can actually do animations, so I'll start working on this. And whenever the trial runs out, because I know I'm not going to finish this, I'll just upload what I have. Turns out that I can't even access that file anymore because the EX version ran out. So whatever like the few seconds that I got done, I can't even actually share because I can't even open the file, so I can't save the animation as anything, which really freaking sucks. But that's another thing to expect from my Patreon is animations and in progress versions, work in progress versions of said animations. So, once again, something you're interested in, be sure to check it out. Just right now, trying to get that Patreon out there and figure out everything that I want to do with it. And I hope with this wood I can finish this house. This house isn't going to be as great as all the others, I feel like, just because it's 2:12 in the morning, and quite frankly, I'm going insane after all this recording attempts that I've done. So, yeah. Here I am, building away. Okay, this should be a lot smoother. I turned the render distance down since I'm not really exploring or anything. I don't exactly need it. My game keeps freezing, so like this shit is good, but like at the same time sometimes it makes my game lag and or like run really low frame rates and I don't understand why because no matter how good and accurate the shadows are, it really should not lag my system like this on Minecraft. But either way, it is what it is. Alright, I just need to get one more stack of, one more little bit of wood and we're done with this house at least. Because I need to get to bed. Honestly, I probably should not have picked up everything that I did. Not my best idea. Let me... That's gonna be one too many, so let's just do that. There we go. It's something at the very least. Or at least save some space in my inventory. I guess this video has mainly just been me complaining. Now I think about it. It's a lot to complain about, though. But my plan, actually, well, like my plans with what I was gonna use the money I got from Patreon for was actually to use it towards a budget to make these projects. Actually, so as I was talking about the Eclipse Studio Paint EX version earlier, that's actually my first goal is to, because it's not cheap. It's like $180 to go from Pro to EX, so it's not cheap. But I would consider it worth it simply because of the animation, and it's definitely by far out of all the different art art and like drawing applications that I've tried before. It's by far my favorite. It feels the best and all that, so of course though I'm not going to do their like subscription based anything to get the like the updates or some shit cuz that's kind of BS, but yeah, I ain't going to do that. I don't need the models or the AI lighting and shit or whatever it is that they're releasing. I'm chilling without all that. Yeah, this is definitely the most uncreative house I've done. That's probably the tiredness getting through right there. I mean, I usually record these pretty late, but like this is definitely the latest it's been. I don't even know what I'm running on. My gamer subs. Oh my god, was just barely off. One more trip back. I'm coming back and I'm ending this video. I just really wanted to talk about the whole Patreon and everything. And the whole deal with Incident Gma, because I tried that already 3 times. And it did not go well. I guess one thing I did in episode 3 that didn't really happen because I'm probably not going to upload it unless you guys want to see it. Just no voice. If you've somehow managed to watch this far into the video, comment uh, cheeseburger in paradise. There you go. There's your phrase. Comment cheeseburger in paradise. So I know someone watched this far. If no one's watching this far and I'm just talking to myself for no reason, I don't even know. We are here living. We're just living, you know? There ain't no other way around it. I'm playing Minecraft and I'm just living. There ain't nothing else to do anyways. I mean, at the end of the day, can't do nothing other than live because if you die, then you're not doing nothing forever because it's just a black void. Yeah, there you go. Some weird ass 2 a.m. I'm tired as hell. Weird philosophical shit from Cass. From your boy Kazuhiro. I don't even know why I'm saying my own name like that. I don't even know. Okay, so this should be the last of what I need. Right, Minecraft, right? This is all you want from me? It's never all it wants from me. This chest is kind of weird looking. Okay. Well, I got a Miku Hatsune Miku drawing that's gonna come out soon, or not necessarily come out soon. It's a physical drawing. So if you want to see a lot more of my art stuff, you should probably go follow me on Instagram because I post all my art and shit there. Usually it's on the stories though, unless I fully complete like a picture. But recently I've been doing so many like sketches and shit that I haven't really posted much of anything. I might have to get back into the groove of making full pieces of art and not just sketches, but I've just been practicing different poses. Oh, let me stretch. Ugh. Anyways, I've just been practicing different angles and different poses just so I can get better in general at art to provide a better experience when I start doing animation and manga slash comics. Ugh. And then I go ahead and get the hiccups too. Man, what is going on? Okay. Oh, it's dark in here now. I kinda... You know what? Let's make a staircase. And you're thinking, Cass, where do this staircase lead? Well, you'll see. See, this is why I went mining. Because my shit keeps breaking. Anyways, it's gonna lead up here. And if you remember, when we first got here, I kind of stopped and said, whoa, look at that pretty sunset over there. So that's what I'm doing. Well, I'm not doing a sunset. That don't make no sense. I'm gonna make an open area. I can actually like see the sunset, but I don't want it to take up like the entire roof, you know? It'd be like the bedroom. So let's do that. Let's do that. And then I guess I'll just do this on both sides until here maybe? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna need a lot more wood if I'm gonna do this shit. Man. Okay. One. Oh. We'll do one more on each side. So we go get more planks. Okay. Well, I'm kind of struggling to keep my eyes open. I'm gonna be real. Okay. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, we need more wood. And I'm already lost. What the fudge nuggets? So that actually doesn't look that bad. You know, just spruce it up a little bit. Okay, good. These aren't called spruce wood. That's the darker one. Kind of like having my trusty light with me. Oh my what the fuck? Why is it so densely populated by mobs? Make me put away my trusty light and everything. Okay, well, I'm gonna go this way. and hope that I don't get molested. Oh my god, I thought I heard footsteps. This son of a bitch. Wool, I need that. I need those sheep, man. Yeah, this is a bad. I should have stopped. I should have stopped when I was. I sh Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and speak. I should have just stopped earlier when I was building a house. It's too late. It's too late for me to stay awake anymore. That is the truth. Son of a bitch. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. Why is he so fast? It's almost daytime. I'll survive. I can hope. It's okay, I'm just a pro at this game, you know? Oh, guys, you know, Minecraft. How did I shave that? What the fuck? Minecraft is a game. That kind of freaks me out. How did he move that fast? Get away from me. Okay. I don't even need to kill you. I'm out. Oh my god, why is it so dark in this one spot specifically? Oh shit. I kind of forgot that I have the game set to like the moody brightness. I kind of like it more, honestly. Makes it feel more like Minecraft, especially in the older versions, like moody. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Yeah, in the older versions of Minecraft, moody brightness just fits the best, honestly. The sunrise is over here. I'm a fucking retard. Oh my god. I was looking at the moon and I was like, oh, the sun's gonna rise right there. I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. How? I don't even know how I made an oversight like that. You know what? Just don't ask. Don't ask. It's better if you don't ask. Don't question it. Don't ask. It's just better that way. Man, that is that's awkward. Okay. So I guess we're gonna push it back over here. We're gonna start building the stair things right here, here, here. Uh, Shoot. Okay, here. And then I think that's gonna be as high as we're gonna go. We'll stop there. It's pretty high already. Ow. Okay, so starts here, here. Yeah, guys, we cannot forget our main goal. The whole reason when I run around this world searching for these places for the views. So of course our houses, the house that I end up building in everyone, and every episode, every installment in the series has to feature some great view. Because I mean that's the whole point of this whole thing. And then I guess I'll keep like one torch directly. I want to put them up here. The way I think they won't affect it. It don't matter. Okay, we're gonna put 2 windows there as well. And then I put my sand away. So let me go get some more. You know what, this is coming out actually quite nicely. Quite nicely if I do say so myself. We just need to get a bit of sand so we can actually construct this big window. Gotta love windows because I mean that's the main thing I'm making in this series is just a whole bunch of windows for every house, every structure that I make. Except for the last one, actually, that one didn't have any windows. I think that was actually kind of what I was, the main reason why I even built that underground house was because it was like, you know what, this would be something different, and instead of like the same old basic old house that I've been making. So I was like, you know, screw it, we'll do this. Nope, no windows, because it's underground, no one really makes sense. Ugh. Goodness, it is really getting late. We gotta wrap this up, guys. Wrap this up. Come on. Well, seriously though, if you made it this far in the video, just thank you so much for watching. Or maybe I shouldn't be thanking you. Maybe I should be like thanking myself for making a video that someone wanted to watch. That's definitely a way of thinking. I'm just glad. We'll change that phrasing. Well, I'm glad that I was able to entertain you enough to watch this far into the video. So, yay for that. That's not half bad. And then we have enough wool, so we'll make a bed. And I kind of want red dye. How do I get red dye? Poppy. Well, shit, that ain't gonna be easy to find now, is it? Can I? I doubt. I don't think I can use the mushroom. Shit. Okay. I don't think I can find a poppy in this biome, can I? Or did they just spawn everywhere? They spawn everywhere. They are right directly over here. Okay. Gonna take one of these. Wait. Can I dye the bed? Okay, cool. We got the classic bed right here. That is quite neato burrito. I'm definitely going to edit this video tomorrow. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm gonna go straight to bed after this. I honestly thought I would have the stamina to make this video and everything. But I'm realizing now that I do not. This might look actually really fucking stupid. Shit. I hope this doesn't look stupid. It was a really good idea in my head. Okay, I only need 3 more. And so far it's not looking that bad, thank goodness. Okay, so now that we're reaching the end of the video, just to say, let me take this out. So glad that I made something entertaining enough for you to watch this far, unless you're just watching this far to be able to spite me or something. Be sure to comment that phrase I mentioned earlier that I will not re-mention, just because someone might skip to the end or something, I don't know. But yeah, thank you for watching this far. check out the Patreon if it's something you're interested in, and or just subscribe if you want to see more of this Minecraft Traveler series, because I will be making more of this video or this type of video, this series, unless it just does super poorly. Uh, Again, like the episode 2. So if this one does poorly like episode 2, then I might not make another one, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I will see you guys if you decide to watch another video of mine in the next one. Bye bye.